All right, everyone. Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, on a Wednesday morning. And if you watch on a regular basis, which I'm sure most of you do who catch these Wednesday morning promos, programming updates that we provide just about every week, you know that Wednesday is huge here. If you're a college football fan, you got to be here. 7 o'clock Eastern time, Florida State Seminoles live. Miami Hurricanes live at 8 o'clock Eastern time, which will be, in a sense, a continuation of our live stream preview of Miami versus Florida that we had with Cam Underwood on Monday. So if you have failed and not been able to check that out, please do, because we went 90 minutes on the Gators and the Canes on Monday. More of the same tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then the Ohio State Buckeyes live at 9 o'clock Eastern time. I appreciate everybody who's joining the live stream right now in the live chat. We don't have a ton of time, but I've got a ton of announcements to make about tonight's programming and beyond. So many of you have joined in the past on a Wednesday morning when I fired this up and I was off to work and needing to run, but at the same time needed to update all of you. The words don't come quickly at this time of the morning for me. Going to bed at 4:30 in the morning, boom, back up at 7:30. But I appreciate everybody on the line, so bear with me. Here we go. Wednesday night, the lineup is the lineup. It's always huge, but tonight it's mammoth. It's exhausting. It's intense. It's full throttle, because after our 3 hours of Florida State, Miami, and Ohio State, I'm coming right back on at 10 o'clock Eastern time with my 2019 college football season predictions. Yes, season predictions are coming tonight. I'm just going to unveil them as a live stream. I don't exactly know what they are right this second, but we're going to go on live to take your comments, your questions, your calls, 10 o'clock Eastern time, and unveil my season predictions. Then what I believe I'm going to do to make it a little bit more palatable, a little bit more condensed for people in the future that will want to watch, is I'm going to take that and I'm going to condense it down. I'm going to add graphics so you can graphically see my predictions for 2019. If we look back 1 year, it was Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, Ohio State in the playoffs. I know I only hit 2 out of 4, but if you really look at the resume and the season-ending performance and the talent and the results, Georgia, Ohio State, how much did I really miss it by? I did pick Clemson to win the national championship last year. We will see how well, and we will not see until, of course, that first or second week of January, how well we selected. I will get to the live chat in just a second. So again, it's our regular lineup at 7, 8, and 9 o'clock with Florida State, Miami, and Ohio State. Then at 10 o'clock Eastern time, hopefully you can make it. Prediction time. Everybody's records, everybody's conference standings, and then the national championship race, the playoff predictions, and the national championship game prediction. That's coming up tonight at 10 o'clock. All right, this weekend, Miami fans, Florida fans, and really all college football fans, because if you love college football, then you love the big matchups, the big games, and you're drawn to where it's happening, and where it's happening is in Orlando. So Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, headed to Orlando on Friday night. So I'm going to provide coverage all weekend. So we get down there late Friday. I'll be there all day Saturday, red eye Sunday morning. So it's going to be a whirlwind. I'm going to try to gather up as much information as I can to get to the hot spots, to get to the place where you will be, where people will be, because I want to talk to as many of you on and off camera as possible, and preview the games, preview the game. Of course, Arizona and Hawaii are playing this weekend as well. Let's not forget about them. The Cats and the Warrior Rainbows. But Miami and Florida getting it on in Orlando, as I get all sorts of calls at the same time as I'm trying to talk. But look out for the coverage. It's going to be all over the place. It may not be pretty, because I'm going to be all over the place with a portable camera trying to get the job done. My son's headed down with me, which is a welcome addition, just to carry stuff and point and shoot. So he's going to be a huge help. Didn't necessarily have that about a week ago as I was planning this out. So that's going to be a huge help. So let me know if any sports bars, parties, tailgating that you're involved in or know of that I should try to make, because I'm going to be all over town trying to get this done pre-game. And then in whatever location we determine, it could be Duffy's where Hurricane Zoe's going to be for pre-game right before the game, halftime and post-game analysis. I would love to be live streaming, but that's sometimes difficult on location, as you guys would know, with the Wi-Fi challenges, especially when you get that many people in one room. That could be a challenge. We'll see. Then if not, I'll head back to the hotel and sit by the pool, and we'll do live streaming from there. Thank you so much for joining the live chat again tonight, 7, 8, and 9 o'clock with our typical live streams on Florida State, Miami, and Ohio State. Check out the Miami, Florida preview I did with Cam Underwood from State of the U on Monday for 90 solid minutes. 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern Time. Predictions on the entire season, conference championships, records for everyone. I will explain one mathematical reason why you need to check out everybody's predictions. And when you do, you need to do a little of addition to make sure that they're actually feasible, which many of you know. DeAndre, appreciate you. Likes the points for Miami and a Florida game. I've been leaning that way myself, DeAndre, for the entire off season. We'll see what I come up with my prediction there. My weekly game predictions will be on the Voice of College Football community. The link is in the description section below. I cut a video and posted a few days ago with my prediction record for the last 10 years. The good and the bad, the pretty and the ugly. It's all right there, my prediction record, and obviously it's verified on YouTube as I cut the videos each and every week, so I can't lie about my prediction record. So it's right there, and I posted a video running down the last 10 years, college and NFL, bowl games, postseason, the whole deal. And therefore, my weekly predictions are going to be on the Voice of College Football community. Grab the link in the description section below. That's going to be the location of my weekly predictions, aside from one prediction I give each and every week because of the joint effort that I have with some other YouTubers, Volunteer Roadshow and His Cause, hashtag Sam Strong, and Bet Now, the folks at betnow.eu, along with St. Jude's Hospital, big joint venture. I'm just a small little part of it, but was asked to provide one prediction per week. And of course, if you go in the link in the description section below and you love to bet on the football games, this is what you got to do, because you get another 50% added to your account balance if you use the link in the description section below at hashtag Sam Strong. So if you look at that link next to the hashtag Sam Strong that goes to betnow.eu, use my promo code MRTVCFB, MRTVCFB. Let's see if we can find it right here. There you go. The link is below next to the hashtag Sam Strong. You go there, you open an account, you put in whatever you want to put in, you get 50% free money to play with, and it goes to a good cause. And so feel good about that. The promo code is MRTVCFB, MRTVCFB. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football, please do. And if you know nothing or very little about me and what we do here, best discussion, debate, and analysis we believe online from myself and bloggers, broadcasters, and writers across the country that you will see displayed tonight at 7, 8, and 9 o'clock in particular. Then analysis from me at 10 o'clock with my season predictions, with the season only 3 days and 10 hours away. All right. Also keep in mind, when you shop at Amazon, use my link as well. That helps build the channel. I cannot convey to you, DeAndre gets it. DeAndre just threw me $2. And yeah, I'm not going to properly be able to describe and explain what that means. He catches the vision. He understands. I got 12,600 subscribers. You add in the other channels, I'm over 16,000 subscribers total. If I got a tiny contribution from everyone every month, Then I'm full time, and then this explodes and becomes all the recommendations and requests that I get daily. Do an LSU live every day or every week. Do a Michigan live. Do this, do that. Yes, we could do all that. I wouldn't be running off for the next 10 or 11 hours somewhere else. I would be here producing quality college football content. So, DeAndre, I appreciate your contribution. Other people, again, catch the vision. Even if you don't agree with what my analysis is, I hope you'll understand, and I hope you'll agree that what we deliver in terms of value from myself and from the array of guests that we have on is pretty darn good. All right. So we'll have the phone lines open tonight at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to give my predictions, but I'm going to take all your calls at the same time, run through the comments and the questions, and we'll talk up college football, and I'll unveil my season predictions tonight, all weekend in Orlando. That meaning late Friday night. We'll try to get you some live streams, plenty of video, talking to the fans, predictions, previews, all that good stuff. The scene in Orlando all day Saturday into Sunday morning, and then we'll be right back here after the red eye on Sunday morning. All right, I'm going to share some comments here. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to run through them all. Ethan's on the line. Good to see him. Lenoris, good to see you as well. I can't see these too well. I don't know where my glasses are. Haven't put the contacts in. Seth, go Noles. See you tonight at 7. Got Dwayne on the line. And I keep trying to remind myself, and I've got it on to-do lists all over the place, that I would love to do regular shout-out videos, because I so appreciate, again, the people that are new subscribers, the old subscribers, of course, the core, and the comments and the contributions and everything that comes in from you guys is amazing. So if I don't mention every single person, I'm just going to run through this and acknowledge everyone who's on the line right now. We got Hardwire. There he is. Hopefully I don't put any profanity on the air. Just keep in mind that Michigan, Nebraska, Big Ten championship. Maybe somebody's been contemplating that. All right, DeAndre's on the line again. Good to see you, DeAndre, once again. Man, you're just, I appreciate the contribution and the calls that you make in and the conversations we have about college football as we go back sometimes into history, and it's always a good time with DeAndre. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you jumping on as we run through it. And I am going to be announced. There's one. I'm glad everybody's still on the line. Hopefully here we got 27 on the line. Want to explain something else. I've been asked many times by many people, Mark, what is your live stream schedule going to be? And I apologize once again. I have many times, but I apologize for just throwing out live streams with no notifications. Just bam, here they come. But that's kind of the nature of my schedule. But last football season, I had a set live stream schedule. I kept it. I hit it every day. Every live stream, I'm going to do the same this off season. I've got one other scheduling issue in my personal and professional life to clear up. And as soon as I get that decision, unfortunately, made for me, I will be able to unleash my schedule. But it is a extensive promise of content delivery and live streams every week. Believe me. For those of you who were with me last college football season, you know we went full throttle Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that first weekend of the season with the games running from Thursday through Monday, we were here like all the time. I'm still trying to figure out when to do a 24-hour live stream. My work schedule kind of not allowing that because I want to do it leading into those Thursday night games. So let's say we finish up the analysis on the Thursday night games at 3 a.m. So maybe I would start the live stream at 3 a.m. the night before. Whatever it turns out to be, it's kind of difficult for me to schedule, unfortunately, right now, but I would love to go 24 hours. Now, I would love to be able to accomplish, if this could be considered an accomplishment, to sit here for 24 hours and live stream and talk to all of you. I don't know if that's physically possible for me to do, but I may give it a shot, and some of that time may be me taking a nap for 3 hours and you guys just hanging out here and talking college football. We'll see. All right. Who else? I'm not going to catch all these. We do have Rob on the line. Good to see you. I think I caught everybody. Welcome to Mark Rogers TV, the voice of college football. And what's really interesting when I go through the live chat and see about 28, 30 people on the line, and this is impromptu and you didn't know what was coming. So I appreciate anybody who can jump on here early on a Wednesday morning. Early for me is that I see names in the live chat. Generally 90% of people that I would not have seen 3 months ago. So hopefully I'm maintaining the old timers. I believe I am. But to see the influx of a new crowd, new audience is amazing. So tell your friends out there that we're here, your family members, anybody who likes college football. I'll take it from loves college football in the offseason to, hey, it's the season. Anybody who likes college football, bring them in. Let them know on social media. You've got influence out there that I don't have. You've got a sphere of influence that I don't impact with people that catch your posts on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, of course. Let them know we're here. Mark Ryder TV, the voice of college football. CBR Swag. Been seeing you for quite some time. Again, hope to meet many of you this weekend in Orlando and have a good time, but I'm going to be hard at work, but going to be soaking it up and having a great time with all of you catching Miami and Florida. And it's going to be fascinating to me to get the response after the game, after all this trash talking all off season. We will see everyone. All of you have a great Wednesday. We will see you tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time as we carry it through with 7, 8, and 9 o'clock Eastern time, as we typically do with Florida State, Miami, and Ohio State. But at 10 o'clock Eastern time, we're back here with my 2019 season predictions, live with your calls, your comments, your questions on the live stream, the live chat, and via the phone. See you tonight. Thank you so much.